So with no further ado, I would like to start with Bridget. Hello, Bridget, once again.
Hi.
And thank you for being here once again. And
Thank
I would like to ask you first, Bridget, to introduce yourself, to kind of let us know who you are and why you're here at Celesty, and when did you join Celesty?
so I have been in the industry about, I'm going to say 8 years. Off and on, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know there was even such thing as learning the business. I have been with Celesty, I think, March. So about a month and a half or so, maybe April, maybe almost 2 months. And, I've worked with you for a long time. And, yeah, so that's how I started. And
Wonderful. And you have a family, right? You have a full-time,
yeah,
okay, tell us about what your professional experience also. Any
so
other experiences you have? Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I did dentistry for a long, long time. I can't do dentistry anymore because I sat in the same position for about 26 years. So I did take a part-time management job at a clothing store. It's super fun. So that's what I do part-time now. And I do Celesty. So
And
it
and
I
why
have
Celeste, if I may ask?
well, first of all, you. So that's the
Thank
number
you.
one. It's true. But I love the skincare and I love the products. So that that's what it is. And of course the comp plan is unmatched. And that's
Wonderful. So I appreciate you for being very sincere and speaking from your heart, because here at Celeste, we are a community of beauty associates, or no, also the corporate and the co-founders, here to be transparent, honest, helpful, loving, and caring. So I thank you so much for being sincere.
Mhm.
And so I would like to ask you to share some tips with us of your success within 2 months being here at Celeste. So here we go.
So my team is growing daily, and I think we have over 30 on our team now. And it's been about a month and a half, so that's growing pretty good within that time. But I want to talk about how to do that, how to create the relationships, because a lot of people think that and like I said, I had to learn the business. I had to read books, I had to study, I had to do all the things, because posting and hoping is just not the thing to do. So I learned with studying the business and really getting to know that it takes relationships, because people are going to go with the people that they trust. No one likes a salesperson, even though I am a salesperson, but no one likes the feel of that. It doesn't feel good at all. So I like to talk to my team a lot about recruiting before you're ready. All you're doing is building relationships. You're planting seeds daily, and maybe that person that you hope will sooner or later join your team, they may not do it this month. They may not do it, in 2 months, but it could be 6 months. And if you keep that relationship open, they will come. If you keep
Thank
honest
you.
up front, they will come. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so shy, I'm not a salesperson. Well, I don't really want salespeople on my team. I want people that can relate to people, and I want people that can just build that authentic relationship. And I have a little quote here, and I kind of have to go back to this all the time, especially in this business, because what you see on Facebook is everyone's confident. Confident, you're not born, no one's born with confidence. No one wakes up and thinks, oh my gosh, I'm all that. No, confidence is a resistance. And I read this all the time. This paper is very, very old. Confidence is a resistance. It's not a mastering. Nobody masters being confident. It's not an absence of negative thoughts. We all have negative thoughts. No one wakes up 100% confidence. We have to fight it daily. It's a resistance. So confidence is a resistance. Remember that. We're not just born, no one's born confident. So I tell people on my team, make those relationships. Those big leaders that you see, they're struggling just as much as you are with confidence, because we all beat ourselves up We all do it. I don't care if I've been in the top 1% of a company and I still feel like I'm not good enough. I still have days where I'm like, how did I get a team so big? Why me? I don't even know what I did. Maybe I'm going to fail as a leader. We all do that. And then one more little thing with not being salesy, we all do referral marketing. We all do it. If I know that Armony loves seafood and we lived in the same town or the same city and I went to the new seafood restaurant, I would send her a message like, you cannot miss this. You have to try this restaurant. And so with me, I love the skincare. I love the makeup. All I'm doing is putting it on. I'm not offering it for sale. All I'm doing is showing it and showing people how I apply it, showing people what it's done for me. And that's it. I get messages. I get messages in my inbox. If I put pictures up, it's because I either did a live with it or it's on me or I have something to say about it. I never just post pictures of products because that's not going to do anything because that relationship isn't there. So you have to have that relationship, but don't be afraid to just share and be real. And anybody that knows me, they think that I'm quirky. They think that I have a crazy sense of humor. A lot of people know my husband because he jumps on and we literally just form that relationship with people. I mean, he doesn't sell makeup. He doesn't do any of that. But they always say, where's Jammer? Where's your husband? Because we have formed relationships throughout the years with doing videos together and things like that. So recruiting is planting seeds. And we all know I just planted a little mini garden and I'm probably not going to be able to eat from it for a while because I have to plant the seeds and I have to wait and I have to tend to it and I have to keep up with it and I have to water it before I can eat that. You can't plant a seed and eat the same day. It just doesn't happen. And it all just goes back to that. And that's my
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. And your valuable tips are extremely important. And by the way, you nailed it. I love seafood. So when I'm around, send me some seafood restaurants where I can stop and visit and enjoy my seafood. But